Welcome back to High Stakes. Today, we will be discussing the following NFL matches that is happening on Sunday, November 12th, 2023. We will be providing our team, total, and prop picks for the day. Before we get started, please remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. If you want access to our premium picks, you can check out our Patreon page. You can find the link to our Patreon page in the description and comments section below. In the upcoming game between San Francisco 49ers versus Jacksonville Jaguars. San Francisco had a well-timed bye week in Week 8, as they were in dire need of a break. In their previous game, they suffered a 31-17 defeat to the Cincinnati Bengals, dropping their record to 5-3. The loss could be partly attributed to quarterback Brock Purdy's struggles, as he threw back-to-back interceptions in the second quarter. Purdy, despite being in concussion protocol earlier in the week, managed to throw for 365 yards and recorded a touchdown pass to Christian McCaffrey following his costly interceptions. He completed 22 of 31 pass attempts but faced relentless pressure from the aggressive Cincinnati pass rush. Purdy's fumble on a sack by Trey Hendrickson sealed the 49ers' loss. Interestingly, this marked the first time since Kyle Shanahan's debut season in 2017 that the 49ers had scored 17 points or fewer in 3 consecutive games. Kyle Shanahan, the 49ers head coach, emphasized that the team's struggles couldn't be pinned on any particular coach or one side of the ball, recognizing the need for improvement across the board. Trent Williams missed his second consecutive game due to a sprained ankle, but he is expected to return after the bye and be ready for the upcoming game against the Jaguars. On the other hand, the Jacksonville Jaguars played in challenging weather conditions but managed to secure a 20-10 victory 2 weeks ago against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Quarterback Trevor Lawrence had an efficient performance, completing 24 of 32 pass attempts for 292 yards and a touchdown. The Jaguars responded well to a previous 20-point loss to Houston by winning 5 consecutive games. Travis Etienne played a significant role, rushing for 79 yards and catching 3 passes for 70 yards and a touchdown. The Jaguars' defense created problems for the Steelers throughout the game, ultimately leading to the departure of Steelers quarterback Kenny Pickett at halftime. Despite the Steelers' pregame criticism of the Jaguars' secondary, Jacksonville's defense proved its mettle. Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne, longtime teammates, connected for a crucial 56-yard touchdown late in the third quarter, extending the Jaguars' lead by 14 points and essentially sealing the victory against the struggling Steelers' offense. Defensively, the Jaguars have faced challenges in pass defense, allowing an average of 263 passing yards per game, which ranks 3rd highest in the NFL. San Francisco made moves at the trade deadline to inject new energy into the team after suffering 3 consecutive losses. While their defense has not been a significant issue, the 49ers acquired defensive end Chase Young from the Washington Commanders in exchange for a 3rd-round pick. Both teams are coming off their bye weeks, but the Jacksonville Jaguars appear to have the momentum in their favor. San Francisco's struggles were evident in their recent loss to the Bengals, as Brock Purdy's efficiency as a passer has waned compared to his standout rookie season. The Jaguars, on the other hand, have bounced back with a string of wins after a heavy defeat to Houston. Although both teams are coming off a bye, the advantage seems to be with the Jaguars. San Francisco's defense allows an average of 228 passing yards per game, ranking 19th in the NFL. Jacksonville does have concerns in their pass defense but excels in rush defense, ranking 3rd with just 79.3 rush yards allowed per game, which plays into San Francisco's offensive preferences. In conclusion, the Jaguars are favored to come out on top. Considering the previous game in which the Jaguars emerged victorious despite challenging weather conditions, both teams should be well rested coming off their bye weeks, and a strong defensive showing can be expected. Jacksonville's defense, however, has allowed an average of 263 passing yards per game, which ranks 3rd highest in the NFL. While the 49ers may attempt to exploit this weakness in the Jaguars' pass defense, it's worth noting that Brock Purdy has had an inconsistent season following his impressive rookie campaign. The total points scored have gone under the projected number in 4 of Jacksonville's last 6 games against San Francisco. Furthermore, the 49ers have struggled to score more than 20 points in their last 3 games. While they are expected to perform better offensively, the game is still likely to remain below the expected point total. Hence, the under on total points is the preferred choice for this matchup.